talk to your beloved audience?
No.
Okay.
Talk then.
I am talking.
Okay. I'm shaking. Wait a minute.
You're shaking.
Yeah, the camera's shaking. I'm shaking quite a bit.
Do you want to explain why you're shaking?
Because I'm sore and I've got an adrenaline rush and I'm really sore.
And why do you have adrenaline rush?
Because I got the car stuck.
Sorry, who got the car stuck?
I got the car stuck.
Who had to push it off?
You and some strangers.
Yeah. You tried, but you just pretty much put a hand on it and just pretended.
I did push. That's why my knees are sore and I'm shaking and we're like in the middle of Glen and
At Glen Dollar.
And I'm not too sure how we're going to get to the car without me like actual collapsing into the ground with pain in my legs.
I have to go up the stairs again probably.
Oh fuck.
Take a break because they're quite deep stairs, you can sit on them.
I'm taking a break for now. Oh,
Cool.
The camera was looking down for a second.
Oh well, so anyway, we are in Glen Dollar. We were going to go to the castle, but the guy there was giving like a history lesson to somebody at the ticket office, so we didn't bother.
And I'm really thirsty right now.
Yeah, Sam's really thirsty, so once we've done this, we'll probably head back to the car.
And go for something to eat somewhere.
Go for something to eat, because the engine should have killed down from now. Because basically what it was is we got to the top of a hill and Sam decided that the car wouldn't be able to make it down, so they decided to put it into reverse and reverse down the hill, but they didn't use their left wing mirror, so we ended up coming off the road a bit.
And got stuck in a ditch bit.
It wasn't a ditch, we got stuck behind like a rock that had been covered over by grass.
And there was a hole from somewhere else got someone stuck.
Yeah, there was a hole from where someone else had tried to get out and just like burned a big hole in the side of the road, which I stepped into.
So someone else
yes,
helped
some other
us.
idiot managed to do it too.
Someone else helped us get out.
Yeah, no, Sam, like when we got stuck, I put on the handbrake and Sam started having a go at me, but basically if we didn't, we would have ended up in the other hole that the other person created. So...
And I started crying. I nearly started crying.
No, you did start crying.
I didn't, no tears came out. No tears came out, it doesn't
whining,
count. I was like, no.
So then I was like, okay, I'll get out my side, and I couldn't because it was like blocked by a fence and half a tree. So I climbed over the car to get out Sam's side, and then went round the back and then started pushing. But I didn't have enough strength on my own, so this random couple, like, who were going for a walk.
And had parked their car.
Yeah, who had already parked their car in the car park, came to help us. Like, the guy just came to try and help me push, but then his other half jumped in the front and like started helping
to do what I couldn't
drive
do.
the car a little bit and basically point it in the right direction because Sam wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, I've never got stuck before.
And then me and this guy pushed the car to freedom.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, we're back again. Oh, so we've just finished at the lock. Not the lock, the Glen. We're going to go to the...
We're on a proper road now.
We're on a proper road now, thank God, because that was really bumpy. Wasn't even a roller coaster. And as you can hear, my phone's struggling to keep up with keeping this focused. And so's my arm. But now we're going to go and get some food from Tesco, and we're never coming back here. In this car, because it's a city car with a 1.0 engine, but it's actually got slightly less than that. It's a 998cc engine. Some styles are killing them, but you know, I'm not too bad. I had my gabapentin this morning, and I'll go home, take some more painkillers, and just slouch out for the rest of the evening. And I think Sam's gonna just... No, among it isn't a brilliant word. No. But to be fair, neither spaz out, but plenty of people use that. You know? So, hey, bye for now. Sorry for this like awful shaky and nauseating. Bye. So, we're now in Tesco car park. And my phone's talking again because Sam's not here to tell me if I'm centered or not, but it's telling me anyway. So we're at Tesco. Sam's grabbing food. I don't know if we're going to bother going to the lock because like Manny, now the adrenaline is a lot. I'm going to tell us to shut up. 2 seconds.
Voiceover off.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm going, yeah, as I was saying, Manny is actual killing, like literally, not actually, literally killing me, but really sore. Yeah, I'm really tired now, all the adrenaline's worn off. We're back in the car. We didn't get stuck. That was the first time Sam's ever got the car stuck. But we have only had it a year. So, it's definitely making it a bit easier to decide what car we're going to go for. We're kind of deciding if we're going to go for an Astra or something else, but I think we're going to need the power of an Astra if we're going to go to random castles with big bloody hells. Yeah. No, what happened was, is like basically, as I say, Sam didn't use the passenger side mirror and reversed off the road into like this rock. It was like a big, as I say, a big pile of crap that the back wheel got stuck behind. So this person came over to help me push it off. They couldn't get it out, so their other half came and jumped in the front and drove the car. And I think I've already said this, but if I have, never mind. You know double now. Yeah, I think we're going to have a picnic when we go home. And it's the last episode of NCIS with Denozo in it tonight in America. We'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, so tired. I'm hoping to get some interviews done with some people who have interesting jobs or are involved with interesting projects, that kind of thing. And yeah, we'll see what comes of that. I might have a forensic scientist so far, and I've got an organisation who said that they would be interested in doing a video and find out a bit about them. So, just as I decided to start vlog, I've recovered a little bit. I've had some nice painkillers. Sam's had some time on the old iPad. And what movie are we going to watch?
Probably Annie.
Annie. The not so good Annie. So, okay. We're going to watch Annie. I've never seen it before. We watched the 2014 version.
You've never seen
last
Annie,
week.
I believe that.
I know. So, can you hear them? I don't know if you can hear them on the video. Don't worry. If you hear someone screaming like they're about to get murdered, that's probably her upstairs. Judging by the weight dropping onto the roof, it sounds like she's on top. I think we're going to have some sausages and ketchup, because that's how cool it is.
Hiya. So, today has been... Do you want me to turn it off and start all over again? Okay. She's complaining because I used the word so on my... I'm growing my hair out again, but it's quite at the messy stage. Anyway, today's been quite it was quite nice and slow, and then went out for breakfast. Yeah. I cut the grass. Glad I cut it before we got the car stuck. Well, yeah. So, yep. We're about to have some pork pie and then sleep. Yep.
No porking, just pork pie.
I have my Avengers. Well, it's not Avengers, it's Marvel. It says Marvel on it, but it's basically Avengers. Pajamas on. I know. It's only got 4 on them. No, it's got Captain America, Thor, Hulk, and Iron Man.
Yeah, but to be fair, you did get, well, we did get them from Aldi, so they probably couldn't afford the license for all of the Avengers.
But, yeah, Thor's my favourite.
Did you cut my pork pie now?
Yes. So, yeah. I just remembered.
What did you remember?
Tomorrow's Flash Day. Ooh. Oh no.
I thought you were going
It's not. Is it tomorrow?
to
Denozo!
I've already told them.
I don't want to watch it. Did you tell them? No.
I haven't said that.
Yeah, we won't.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's funny.
No.
Mm-hmm. Considering it only cost us another phone screen.
No. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But then, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe Dino's was
Mm-hmm.
leaving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll leave it at that because it's just like 2 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
say bye to everyone.
Mm-mm.